being chosen to head over to Marvelous, as well as this Marvelous tryout that was held in conjunction with Pro Wrestling Revolution and West Coast Pro. So very, very exciting things happening here on the coast.
The following contest is a first-round Queen of Indies match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your official ref guild. Introducing first, Texas, the Crash Lucha Libre Champion, Dulce Tormenta.
Now, as Alyssa ran down at the start of the broadcast, the format for this tournament is as follows. We're going to have these 4 opening round matches, one-on-one singles competition. The 4 winners of those matches, they're going to be divided up into tag teams. So that's going to be, a traditional 2-on-2 tag situation. The winning team of that match, well, we're splitting up that team again, so hopefully they don't become too good friends and that tag team cohesiveness isn't too good, because they're going to have to fight each other in our main event to determine the first ever Queen of Indies. It's a lot of wrestling, a lot of variety in that type of wrestling. I don't know, it's gonna take a very, very special athlete to win this tournament.
We are lucky enough to be graced with some incredible athletes from all over the globe. This next competitor actually competed in Mexico for CMLL, won their bicentennial, and caught the eye of her opponent.
In CMLL, the gymnast assassin, Lady Frost.
Well, and Lady Frost herself said it, when it comes to tournaments, she generally does pretty well, and that's a big advantage, because these are absolutely grueling nights of professional wrestling. We talked about international representation, and maybe a year ago with Lady Frost, it would have been like, Lady Frost, she's from Pittsburgh, big American wrestling star. But since then, you can't really pin down where Lady Frost is representing. She's been excelling in Mexico. She was in Australia.
She has a debut in France that's on the horizon, but so does Dulce Tormenta. Dulce Tormenta, who told me earlier, she is so proud to be the only luchadora in this tournament competition. She's so proud to represent her culture and what lucha libre means to her. So much fight, so much drive, so much determination. Strong lockup between both competitors. And there was a lot of respect and admiration that Dulce Tormenta had for Lady Frost. Said that, she became one of my new favorites when I saw her compete for CMLL. And I think that that's something that carries Dulce Tormenta through this matchup.
Oh, and she now has the advantage with the wrist lock. Frost headed to the ropes. That's that gymnast assassin coming out early in the match. Lady Frost with some of the most unique offense in all of professional wrestling.
But showing her own agility is Dulce Tormenta. Now trips the legs out from underneath. But very wisely, scurrying out of harm's way is Lady Frost.
Frost back up to her feet. A little smile on her face, surveying the scene. Ooh, picking the leg and taking off. Oh, under the leapfrog.
Diving over. Holds herself back on the ropes though. Back elbow shot to Dulce Tormenta.
Frost from behind. Now Tormenta cartwheeling over the top.
Grabs control once more.
So back and forth. Oh, but Frost up top.
Spinning through, takes over. Dulce Tormenta does Lady Frost. Incredibly creative offense, but look, Dulce Tormenta looking run of her own.
Frost sent into the corner. Tormenta gets sent to the outside. Oh, and Frost's head gets sent into the turnbuckle.
Oh, a high kick over that top rope. And Dulce Tormenta now climbing up to that top turnbuckle.
Frost is staggered. Big cross body. Oh, and just like that, Frost kicking out the leg. If you want to ground a high flyer, that's a pretty good start. And you can see, look at the viciousness on the face of Lady Frost. She is ice cold, every pun intended.
There is no doubt about that. Absolutely ruthless competitor is Lady Frost, who has the international travel. She has the wherewithal, and is just crafty enough to do stuff like that. Really putting a lot of pressure and damage on that left leg of Dulce Tormenta. Oh! Hang on, though.
And Enziguri takes down Frost, but you can see Tormenta in tremendous pain, holding on to that leg. Frost truly has gone into this with a plan, singling out the leg of her opponent, which again is not a bad strategy if you want to keep her grounded. Tormenta cannot fly if she can't stand.
This also takes out a lot of the power that would need a strong base. Oh, driving both knees into the side of the knee, the cover. Just barely.
And this confidence that borders on arrogance that we're seeing out of Lady Frost, it's a newer development as she has, just accumulated so many accolades, and we talk about all of her travel. It's like she's amassed just so many years of experience in a relatively short time. She has earned the right to be this confident. But Dulce Tormenta, you said it, she came here with respecting Lady Frost. I don't know if that respect is still intact.
It may have been impacted.
But she also came here to win.
No doubt about that. Lady Frost, though, is really putting no, wait, hang on. Releasing some frustrations is Dulce Tormenta.
Again, limping though. And Frost targeting that knee once again.
And just howling in pain is Dulce Tormenta. But Lady Frost sending shockwaves of pain all the way radiating up the leg of Dulce Tormenta.
Another cover by Frost.
5 minutes gone.
And look at that. Not only
gone.
did Lady Frost hook the leg in order to maximize the effectiveness of the pin, but she hooked that injured leg, wrenching back further on the knee, on the hamstring. It's very, very calculated.
I mean, this is wise competition because if you're Lady Frost and you want to advance to the next round, you know that if you're trying to become the Queen of Indies, you have 2 more matches ahead of you.
Oh, big fisherman suplex. Again, hooking that injured leg. Now for the cover.
Still fighting. Dulce Tormenta from a city where legends are made, El Paso, Texas, wants to etch her name amongst the legends and could do that tonight by becoming Queen of Indies, but she has to keep fighting.
Here comes Frost and boot right to the face. Tormenta up and over.
Oh, quick backslide by Tormenta. Only a 2 count.
Frost, jackknife pin.
Fighting through the pain, Dulce Tormenta refusing to relent and now sweeps back Lady Frost.
Oh, that was close. Frost goes for the legs again. A rebound kick. That one connected.
Lady Frost has the look in her eyes. Knows that it's going to take more to keep down Dulce Tormenta.
Frost is just watching and waiting, trying to decide her next move. Tormenta again trapped in the corner.
I mean, like we said, Lady Frost is calculated. She's being very strategic with the way that she is encountering this match. But now, looking for that snowball in the corner. Could this be it? Is this all for Dulce? No! And you think about the driving forces for Dulce Tormenta. Has basically lucha libre in her blood. Was trained by her brothers, who were all luchadors. Who she says every time she steps in the ring, she fights for them. She thinks of her family. But now Lady Frost could be thinking, oh,
maybe took just a second too long. You can't give Tormenta an opening like this. Oh, through the face.
Straight to the dome of Lady Frost, who was looking for that frostbite, the twisting moonsault. Well scouted by Dulce Tormenta. Oh, hang on. Oh, back broken.
Frost came down hard and eats a big back elbow.
Tormenta gathering her strength. Lady Frost thrown in the corner.
Now kicks out the legs. Tormenta.
Oh, knees driven into Lady Frost.
Dragging Frost into a cover. And just too close. You know, I don't necessarily blame Dulce Tormenta, though, for making the cover as soon as she can. She finally created an opening. She finally got an advantage. She's going to go for a win anytime she can. And also, we don't know how damaged that leg is. It's very true. But Lady Frost able to grab the ropes. Up on the shoulders.
Oh, but the leg gave out right from underneath Dulce. And right back on the attack is Lady Frost. Oh, the Chiller Driller!
Oh, but
no.
Wait a second,
But
Lady
that's not
Frost.
it.
I think that could have ended it, but Lady Frost wants to put an exclamation point on her opening round match.
Frostbite!
Your winner and advancing the Queen of Indies tournament, Lady Frost!
What an incredible first time ever matchup. And I mean, I gotta say, after all is said and done, Lady Frost still looking very, very confident, very smug and satisfied with the way things
I don't
played
think
out.
she's physically capable of breaking a sweat. I think her blood runs a little too cold for that. However, I have to just say how impressed I am with the heart and the fight of Dulce Tormenta. We could see she was in agony throughout that match, and she just kept fighting. Lady Frost, though, connecting with that frostbite, and it's unbelievable every time I see it.
It is a work of art to watch. But now Lady Frost has to prepare herself for some tag team action in our semifinals. We'll have to wait and see who her partner is going to be. But Dulce Tormenta should put nothing past what an incredible showing she had here tonight at Queen of Indies.
You know, winning, of course, in a tournament like this, winning is the most important. But showing the world what you're made of, that's pretty darn important too. And I think Dulce Tormenta has turned a lot of heads here tonight.